Greetings everyone, this is Kamisha from Kamisha's Corner and I'm making soap again. So I've already, as you saw, weighed out my lye. I'm going to be making 2 batches, but it's going to be in 2 different videos. So I'm just going to do the first one, which is going to be lemon pound cake. Now I was vending not too long ago at the African Street, well, it seems like not too long ago, but it was the beginning of the summer at the African Street Festival. And a lady came up to me and she says, "Oh, my favorite lemon pound cake," and I did not have any. She was not happy, and neither was I, not to have what she was so looking for. But I am making some lemon pound cake. So if you're watching lemon pound cake, by all means, come get you some when it's done. Won't be done today. Well, I'll finish making it today, but it won't be available for sale today. So all my water, my lye water is made, which is behind me here. This is my oils, all measured out, and I'm just breaking up the shea butter because I work at room temperature with the oils. A little bit of shea butter. It's not. All right. So, adding our lye water here, and then we're going to mix it up. So we had our soap making workshop this morning, earlier today, and it was a wonderful workshop with some ladies. I'll be working on that video, getting it edited and getting it out so that you guys can see, well, some portions of it. Of course, I always forget to take my classes, but anyway, I got enough of it. And that was this morning. We had 3 young ladies taking it, and then we had a wonderful chat afterwards about vision boards, where we want to go, not allowing people to steal our dreams, going forward with what you want, when to reveal your ideas to people and when not to. And so I had to delete some stuff that I didn't need on my camera because I didn't have enough space. So I'm hoping I have enough space to do at least this 1 loaf of soap. And I want to kind of divide this into 2. Do I have another? Well, I can utilize that. Hoping this has enough space on it. So as I was saying, we did our soap making class, and afterwards we had a wonderful conversation about the power of vision boarding, using manifesting with mirrors. So that was a new one for me that I've heard someone use, and she's telling me her story. One of the sisters, and I was like, wow, that was really impactful. Vision boards and mirrors, manifesting with mirrors, and just not allowing people to block you, not even yourself, because we're the first persons to block ourselves. Not allow people to block you from accomplishing your goals, and usually you're the first person to do that through procrastination, through fear. So we talked about that and how it stops people from doing stuff like this, like making soap. I got several people that pretty much were like, listen, I've watched so many videos, but there's still this like trepidation that I have with making soap with using lye. And I'm like, yes, that's why a class like this is excellent, because it gets you over that hump, it gets you over that fear, and it lets you realize like there's nothing to fear. as they say, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. That really is so true. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Just the high idea of like, I'm gonna be afraid to do something, so I'm not gonna do it. You'll never accomplish anything with that kind of thought process. Oh, and if you guys hear a lot of background noises, because over here is like Juve Central, so they have the lights outside and they have police barricades all over the place in my area, because, you know, it's almost Labor Day, and the night before Labor Day is well, it's not the night before anymore. They stopped doing that. Ah, you know what? I didn't want to add the fragrance so early. Oops. Oh well. I did. So I'm hoping I have enough time to work with it. Well, actually I will, because I'm gonna... Oh, lemon pound cake. It smells so good. I'm gonna do the bottom one color, and then I'm gonna do the top like a white, so that the bottom will have it. And look at it, it's already turning dark. See, this has a like a really high vanilla content, so it's okay if it gets a little bit thick, because I'm not doing any swirls. I'm just doing layers. And the last time I did this, I didn't really have to add too much coloring, and it doesn't look like I'm going to add any at all, because it gave a look of cake already. And it's, as you can see, it's nice and brown. It has a high vanilla content. So I was going to add a little yellow, but I'm not. I was going to add a little bit of yellow, but I'm not going to do that. But I am going to separate it out and add some white to the top. So I'm going to get my mold, so hopefully I can get the other half white. Yeah, so I'm not going to really do a design, like a swirl design. I'm going to do layers of 2 different colorings, so I'm going to lighten this up, and hopefully I can get it nice and white, even though it's very dark. So it's more just a matter of layering. Now what I'm going to do is add some titanium dioxide to this, in hopes, well, oh sorry, shaking you up. Let's do that somewhere else. Alright, so I bang that down just to kind of get it some. I'm going to add my titanium dioxide. Excuse me for crossing right in front of the camera. I should have had this set aside, but I didn't. And yes, I'm finally measuring out my colorants. I don't usually. I usually just drop it in. So I put a lot of colorants in here only because I really, where's the, oh, I didn't use this one. Only because I really want this to look, if it's not completely white, then it's okay, but I really want it to be a much lighter color than what I had already, which is definitely going to get a little darker because of the vanilla content in the oil, the fragrance oil. Yes, so back to the class. So yeah, we had an amazing time. So I will be showing y'all footage from that class. It doesn't look like there's any, well, I didn't mix it up. I just kind of mixed it. I didn't really blend it yet. So I'm like, it doesn't look like it's changing colors. Not cool. But it will once I hit it with the stick blender. There you go. You can see the difference already. Not that much in the bowl, so I'm getting some bubbles, trying not to, but This is going to be a nice little color and a definite contrast to the bottom. And it's okay if this gets nice and thick because I want to do a really cute little texture at the top. Oops. Just scraping that soap that was on the side. So one of the babies that I watch, they put him in Kitty Carnival. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. I got a little video of him. He didn't have a costume though, so that would have been amazing to see him in a little costume at 1.5 years old. When they're that young and they're doing stuff like that, it's like, it's really for the parents. They think it's adorable. Although he loves music. That one was a dancing. I was like, look at him. His dad is a Trini man, so I guess them Trini genes have definitely come through on that little man, because he loved to dance. Ooh. And they say those Trinis love to party. That's the partying folk. And no, I'm not Trini. My family is actually got here via Barbados. Oh, but we all African. We are all from Tamert, our beloved land, in the language of Medu. Tamerian, or yep. Alright, so as you can see, nice coloring. Okay, this is actually not that thick. I might have to wait to texture the top, so I might not get that on film. I might just have to show you a picture, because this is actually not that thick. And I'm ready to pour. Alright, so I'm ready to pour this out. I should have did a different color lighting, because I don't really like that lighting that I have there. No, it might be thick enough after all. We shall see. Again, using the wrong hand so I can allow y'all to see as I pour. Well, not using the wrong hand, just I'm left-handed, so this feels backwards to me and awkward. So I'm used to holding everything in the other hand, but as to not block the camera, I really have to start to set up my camera on the other side so I can do everything with the hand that I'm used to doing it. I guess it's good practice for when I go back to Ghana, using my non-dominant right hand to do stuff. Because when you go to Ghana, you can't be offering your right hand to people. No, they will look at you like, listen, what the guan here, lady? Well, they ain't saying that, but you know, they want to know what's up. Why are you handing me your left hand? The left hand is the dirty hand. You must use your right hand for cooking and extending greetings and all that good stuff. Giving and receiving things. Alright, so we're gonna try to even this out some. Well, do I have to? Yeah, because it's not in the corners. Even it out a little bit. Get it into the corners. Well, I am going to bang this down, so. And when that happens, it will scrape that off the side. Okay, so off camera, banging. So for all those who don't know, that banging helps to get the bubbles out, and plus, as you can see, it kind of evened out the layers of the soap. And then all that's left to do is to texture the top. So that is what I'm going to do. I had to go get my trusty dusty stick. Okay. I think I'm going to do like I did with the other soap and kind of more so put some height to one side, more height to one side than the other. I kind of like that look. Alright, so we're done.